bold. Act J, act soul, now you been told. Now you know we on the road and we big and bold. You opened up your mouth, now you're knocked out cold. We coming to get ya, I bet you won't win. Left hook, right hook, again and again. We got that high-powered office with that lethal bunch. With the bullies of the block, and we'll take your lunch. So to all of my who that across the land, and to all other teams that don't understand, we coming to get ya. I go and Super Bowl. We gonna beat the Lombardi. Black everybody, let's go. Let's get for the black and gold. Now let's go. It's rainbow that any competition, yeah, we coming to get you. Let's go. Say fast and let's get for the black and gold. Now let's go. It's rainbow that you better run it out, cause we coming to get you. Saints plus soul equals Super Bowl.
What's up? What's up, everybody? Welcome to a special Sunday edition of Tell It Like It Is Sports Talk Podcast, where we don't sugarcoat shizzle, just real talk from real people. I'm your host, Soul Saint, and as usual, Saints plus soul equals Super Bowl, along with my co-host, David King, the sports guru.
What it be like, people, my people? We be on a Sunday afternoon.
And guess what? We got our boy back, not Mike No Filter, not Mike T, but Mike Teasy. Where you at, Mike?
I'm back! Oh, I'm back, baby! Oh, yeah! I miss y'all too. I'm back.
We miss you. Boy, look, we had a guy off the bench. He filled in. He did okay, but he ain't Mike T.
Shouts out to Teddy G, man. Appreciate you filling in for your boy.
Thank you, Teddy G, filling in for it.
Did a great job. Great job with him, man.
Mm-hmm.
So when we need him, he gonna be there, man. So let's get the ball rolling.
Hey, bro.
Are the Suns done?
Hey, before we start the show. What's this here? What was this? Look at the title.
We forgot to change that. Take that down.
What's this here? My name ain't Teddy. No disrespect to Teddy. My name ain't no goddamn Teddy.
Take that down.
What the hell? What the hell?
We gonna fix that right quick. I said myself that I said as long as these teams protect home, it was gonna be the Suns in 7. But guess what? Milwaukee went into Phoenix and stole one.
Man, you know what they say, bro, when it comes to playoffs in basketball. It ain't a series until the home team loses.
That's right. Yeah. So,
oh, snap.
Are they in trouble?
Shit.
Are they in trouble?
Is a pig poo nanny pork? Hell yeah, they're in trouble. Shit.
They not in trouble. They are done. It's over. They go. Milwaukee closing it out Tuesday. They closing it out Tuesday. It's over.
But you know who won that game, right? Drew Holiday.
Yeah.
Shouts out to Drew Holiday.
He came up with the big steal.
Oh,
and
yeah.
3 alley-oops. So, yeah.
Yeah.
What's up, Roderick?
What's happening, people? I see you.
What's going on, everybody?
What's good?
What's good, the King?
What's going on, Jeremy?
Mr. Crenshaw.
Hey, I'm not Ezell on here, man. I'm sold.
Yeah, he don't want nobody to know his government name.
What's happening, baby?
He don't want nobody to know. Yeah, he don't want nobody to know that. He's sold.
It's all right. It's all right. But
I appreciate everybody joining in.
So y'all think they done, man?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, they done.
Man, Milwaukee is bigger.
I don't know, because when you look at it, it's like the Suns shoot themselves in the damn foot. You know what I'm saying? You was up by double digits, and all of a sudden, before halftime, you forgot how to play damn basketball. So thank you. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you. But anyway, like I said, it's like they forgot how to play basketball. And I was in Milwaukee, finally started, I guess, listening to people attack the basket. Take advantage of the simple fact of when they take 8 out the game, they've been having serious problems rebounding the basketball. The Phoenix Suns. Take advantage. Go look at the rebounding numbers each game, even when Milwaukee was losing. But Milwaukee was killing themselves out of the game because they act like they Golden State Warriors some damn about shooting on them damn threes. They started attacking the basket, started taking the mid-range shot. Uh-oh. It's trouble in the hen house.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
And as great as Chris Paul is, you know, he just not showing up in the finals. He showed up in game 1, but the rest of his games, And see, the thing is that Chris Paul is not gonna be. Chris Paul is a game manager. He's not the, I'm gonna get you 30, 35, or 40 point type of point guard. He's not that type of guard. Never has been. He's just gonna be the game manager. He's gonna get you 20, maybe 25 max. 10 to 15 assists, and that's it. That's it. So what Milwaukee basically has done is said, okay, Chris Paul is not going to be a threat to score. Devin Booker, we're going to have to collapse on him. That's the reason why Drew Holiday got that steal. If you go back and look at that replay, Drew Holiday wasn't even looking at his man when Booker made his move. He was looking at Booker. He left his man at the three-point line. And when he came into that elbow area, that's when Drew Holiday got the steal. That's what they're doing. They're collapsing on Booker, just trying to contain him. There's no big man there to threat to score for Phoenix. And Chris Paul, when he turns the ball over, that's even added bonus.
Why Chris Paul turning the ball over all of a sudden? You didn't see when they changed something in the series where I got to give Coach Booten holes. See, it's been a while since I've been on this damn show. And I know there's a lot of tidbits y'all asses is missing.
Go ahead, Doc. Tell us what happened.
After the second game in round 3, they started covering them 94 feet. Pressure.
Picking him up at the
And you damn right. For me, when they inbounded and gave it to him, they was on his ass like steak on shit the whole game. And that's when he started turning the ball over. This man has went from an average to about 2 turnovers a game to now all of a sudden you average damn near 7. Oh, that's a difference. That's a hell of a difference. And they're getting out rebounding. Getting killed on the board.
What's up, Steve?
So that what changed the series.
Yeah. That's exactly what changed the series. And when you got 2 guards that can play defense, Middleton is a good guard. Drew Holiday is a defensive specialist. You got two different.
You got to factor into the equation. Chris Paul 35 plus.
That's true too.
You know what I'm saying?
That's true.
Them legs ain't young no more.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? So
I'm gonna just tell you something, though. I mean, when the series started, you thought it was going to be the superstars of Chris Paul and Giannis, but really in the fourth quarter, it's been Booker and Middleton that's been putting on the show in the fourth quarter.
Usually that's what it be in the closing moments of the game. That's why Michael Jordan was famous, Kobe Bryant, and the guys you notice I'm starting to listen, Allen Iverson, the guards, that's their time. That fourth quarter to end it, to get it out the way, usually you got your guards or your wing players. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Usually the 4 and the 5 are not the most pivotal guys in the fourth quarter. Sometimes, in some cases, when the offense is built around them, like a Karl Malone or Kareem Abdul-Jabbar and all them, Hakeem Olajuwon. But in most cases, your guards, that's their time.
Mm-hmm.
That's their time.
And here's the thing. I kind of feel sad for Monty, because as good as he's been coaching, it's his team.
He's in a situation where it's really not his fault.
Milwaukee got the better team.
They too big. You know what I'm saying? Like everybody know. That's why people was calling Milwaukee the stupidest team in the NBA. Why you got like 3 or 4 guys that's over 6'10", and y'all out there shooting threes?
shooting threes. That's right.
And you're not even a better 3-point shooting team than Phoenix. Everybody know that. Phoenix got one legitimate big guy. Kasaric is out.
Mm-hmm.
So basically it was a quick fix for Milwaukee.
Exactly.
They just take it inside.
Right. Like attack them. They got nothing. They got no size, nothing. They're not getting second chance points. You know what I'm saying? They're getting killed.
Right.
You know, and they out the game too. From game 3 and on when they was in Milwaukee, they started doing that.
Mm-hmm.
So it's gonna take a valiant effort for CP3 and them to turn this series around and gain the momentum back. They need a big game in Milwaukee, and it don't look good.
It's gonna take a third person to help Phoenix now. And right now they don't have a third person.
Well, it's not just that. The key emphasis in game 6 is they better pray to God DeAndre Ayton don't get in foul trouble early. Because anytime you smell blood in the water,
but let's
say DeAndre Ayton get quick fouls, they in trouble.
But Hayden is basically the Dennis Rodman of the team. He's a hustle player. He's not gonna be a third scoring option.
He's talented. He can score.
Yeah.
He's a legitimate third option. He can give you 18 to 20. He can give you that. Plus, he can give you double-digit rebound. He's 23 years old. It's just the simple fact that he's our man.
Yeah.
Like they got Bobby Portis they can put on him. They got Lopez they can put on him. They got, you already know the Greek Freak. What the hell? What advantages he got?
None.
As far as defending they guys, if they decide to play big man basketball, Milwaukee. It's just him by himself. You got an undersized Crowder that's 6'8". What do you do with Brook Lopez if Brook Lopez decides to just stay on the block? Mm-hmm. You got a 7-footer against a 6'8" guy. What are you gonna do? You bring in Bridges. He was 6'7".
It looked like it's gonna be Giannis time, man. Giannis time. You know, I feel bad for Monty. Like I said, Monty and Chris Paul, because Chris, he was real fired up after he won that last series. And I was thinking, I say Phoenix looked good, and they were the favorites. You know.
Yeah.
But now, you know, it's 3-2, and they smell blood. Milwaukee got one game home, so you know they don't want to go back to Phoenix, and that's a long ride. Phoenix to Milwaukee.
That's a
ride. You think they're gonna go back to Phoenix?
No.
Hell no.
Now they looking at that.
They gonna put it all on the line. When that next game? What is that next game?
It's Tuesday night.
Tuesday night. Yeah. So, you know. Well, we'll see what happens, man. We'll see what happens. Moving on. My boy Richard Sherman, man. He apologized. He promised to get help. The brother, I saw the video, bro. This brother was crazy that night, bro. His brother was crazy. Throw it off. I'm looking at this dude, bro, at the door. You know, I don't know what to say. You know, I hope he gets help. You know, but I knew we knew Richard had a little mental problems, bro. You know, we knew Richard. You know,
I don't think nobody really knew that. I mean, if you want to consider trash talking a mental issue, okay.
You know
but
what
I don't.
When I thought the dude was kind of crazy with that
I don't think he's
crazy.
I think he was very competitive. You know, he talks trash.
Right.
But I never looked at him as a problem that, you know, that he got a screw loose somewhere.
Right.
I didn't think that. Like I say, love is a motherfucker. Love make you do stupid shit.
Right.
Even the motherfucker you not supposed to be with.
Right. And you know, his wife.
I think the media has been blowing this thing all out of proportion, man. Because you know, it ain't like he did a Chad Wheeler. It ain't like he beat somebody up to the pulp. Nothing like all he did was just trying, you know, get in there banging against the door. That's all he was doing, man.
I wasn't there. I don't know.
Issues. We don't know how many NFL players got mental issues. This is not no Chad Wheeler. This is not no Ben Roethlisberger raping somebody thing. The man was just upset, mad, trying to break in the door. He ain't commit no crime. Wait a minute, did he? Well, I guess I don't know.
How did he get a domestic violence charge?
Yeah, but domestic violence, yeah. But still, that's just a
How'd he
term.
get that?
That's just a term. Oh, yeah, he yelled.
In order to get domestic violence, you had to put your hands on somebody.
Yeah, he probably did slap her.
What'd he do?
But still,
he didn't harm anybody. He didn't harm anybody. He did a little pushing and shoving with his uncle to leave to go to the in-laws, to his father-in-law's house. But I guess the domestic charge was just trying to get at these people. Just trying to get to them. Domestic, like it's like
you have to put your hands on somebody.
Right, it's attempted assault. So they just made it a domestic thing. I don't know.
He could have went like, "Oh, uncle, domestic charge, domestic charge."
And the uncle press charge.
Probably not that big.
He should have went over there and whooped his ass then.
If you're gonna go to, if you knew you were going to,
if I'm gonna poke you in your damn shoulder, you gonna press charge on me for that? I should have just gone ahead and whooped your ass there.
Exactly.
But here's the thing, and the guy's a smart guy. You don't get into Stanford and not be kind of smart. So the guy is kind of smart. He just, I don't know, something just ticked him off, and he just went berserk. I mean, you look at him, just looking at him, he looks like he's crazy. He does look like he's crazy. When you really look at him and you see his face, and you sit here and say, "Man, I ain't talking noise to that dude. He gonna snap." And I think somebody probably did that. Yeah, he did, and that's what he did.
And the comment on what you said, Dave, what makes it big is that these are stars, and the media is gonna make it bigger than it is. If this dude was just a regular guy, it wouldn't even made the news. Somebody just going beating on somebody's door, it wouldn't even made the news. But by him being Richard Sherman, NFL Pro Bowler, Super Bowl champ, whatever, that's what blew it, and that's what all these players. That's what every player that do stupid stuff like that. They got to stay out of the limelight like that because they're already in it when they play ball. So when they have these little arguments and fights and stuff, they got to keep it low key. You can't put your business out there; it's going to explode.
That's true.
Yeah.
But us as fans or us as people who see the news, we can't sit here and just let the media influence us in thinking that this is so terrible. We just gotta sit back and look at it for what it is, and it's really not a big deal. Yeah, the media gonna do whatever it takes to get you to watch the news, get you to read the articles. That's what they're gonna do. That's what they're supposed. That's how they make their money.
Right.
But us as fans, us as individuals, we just got to realize that it's just something blown out of proportion. That's all.
Right. But we're gonna, like I said, we're gonna pray on Richard that he gets help. I don't think he's gonna get signed by nobody.
The Saints ain't signed.
Yeah, I think he kind of messed that up. So maybe
he fucked that up.
You're right. You're exactly right, brother. Now we're gonna move on over.
Sean P don't go for no shit like that.
We're gonna move over to our Saints. Whenever it looked like we about to start the season, we always goddamn happen to my Saints.
God.
It's always something. We say, you're looking good this year. We about to
we have to talk about this.
Then next thing you know,
our best interior lineman.
Best
defensive interior line.
Not one, not two, 3, 4, 5, 6 games.
Go ahead,
all right,
David.
y'all.
Yeah,
all right, y'all. I'm gonna be the bright light on this one. It is not as bad. We got Green Bay first game. We got Green Bay first game. And then after that, look at the schedule. Hold on.
Hey, what you just say?
It's not enough. Ain't nobody gonna be no threat to the Saints on the first game except for Green Bay. Who's gonna be a threat for the Saints?
Mute him right now. Mute him.
Who?
You act like Aaron Jones a punk or something.
Yeah. Right now.
Mute him.
Hold on a second. Hold on. First
Man.
game. First game we got Green Bay, right? We got Green Bay.
Yeah.
And it don't matter who we got, Dave. That's a big piece.
That's a big loss.
It's a big
the man
loss.
is decent against the run, and the man is a great interior pass rusher.
It's a big loss.
Well, I'm gonna say good. I ain't gonna say great. But the man is really talented. And oh yes, we need him. Batting the hog knee slot. Oh yeah, we need it.
Okay, here's the schedule.
Ain't there.
Well, here's the schedule right here. So we got Green Bay. That's gonna hurt because Aaron Rodgers that's gonna hurt. But then we got the Panthers. Loss. We can still win that one.
Thank you,
we got the Patriots. We can still win that one. We got the Giants. We can still win that one. Washington. We can still win that one. And then Seahawks. Well, the Seahawks, we're gonna lose that one. I mean, two losses out of the 6 games, maybe. I
don't want any damn loss. But you sitting up here telling me, like, oh, it's no big deal. Like this a damn practice squad play or something. Man, you fighting in the wind.
Did you hear the team I just doggone said? Did you hear the teams I said?
Man, it's an all NFL team.
Like the Packers wasn't in the NFC Championship. You act like the Packers wasn't in the NFC Championship.
I know that. That's why I said the Packers and Seattle are the 2 games that we got to worry about. Everybody else is cupcakes. Panthers, Giants, Patriots.
Those are early for this year.
Our hardest game
is the
second half of the season, especially when you're in the division. I mean, it's going to look bad.
I'm about to go back in hibernation.
We got that secondary, that duct tape secondary we got.
I can't do this.
But
this is bad.
Other than Green Bay, other than Seattle, ain't none of those teams a threat to and you know,
the football team was a playoff team.
Who?
You can sit there about who all you want to, like their defense ain't real. Watch football team is very respected to me.
Okay, so we'll probably win in a low-scoring game. Don't act like the offense is powerhouse.
Well, I like Ryan Fitzpatrick in some game. He showed up a big game.
I want you to say that again and then think about what you just said. Ryan Fitzpatrick.
A gamer.
Well, say
that you're fucking Hall of Famer. But he a gamer.
Okay, think about what you just said.
What do you mean?
Ryan Fitzpatrick. He's a threat.
Motherfucker, my age, he's still in the league.
Ryan Fitzpatrick is solid. I wouldn't mind him having him as a backup over here.
I'll take it. Yeah.
Ryan Fitzpatrick ain't nothing nice, dog.
Yeah. But they defense, though, man.
I tell you what. When that boy was starting.
I tell you what. While you sitting your bad ass over there and just over put them, because I know that's a team with no name. They won the division last year, and I think they're better than they was last year.
You talking about the NFC East? That ain't even a division.
But I think they're better than they was last year. I think they're better than that.
You talking about a division where everybody had losing records?
I understand that, but they still won the division. I got to give them that.
All them teams in the NFC East were garbage last year.
The team you dogging,
the Giants and Washington was all garbage teams.
I got more logical sense for this shit for you. The team you dogging gave the Super Bowl champion Tampa Bay Buccaneers in that playoff run the closest game in the damn playoffs.
Okay, that's great.
Everybody else Tampa Bay ass whoop was by double digits, including us. But they ain't beat damn Washington football team by double digits.
Are you basing this off of one game?
What do you mean based off of one game? But you sitting up here dogging these people like they chop liver. Washington football team is a damn team to me.
I'm not saying they chop liver. I'm just saying they're still winnable games.
And Antonio
Green Bay and Seattle will probably be the 2 teams we lose to out of that 6-game stretch. And I had them losing to Seattle anyway.
Man, we can beat all them bastards. But I need David on your model.
No, we not.
You ever heard that?
If Aaron Rodgers come in playing ball and Devontae Adams come in playing ball, with that duct tape secondary we got,
But I'd be more confident with David on your model.
Well, I mean, that's what the Saints were basing everything on. They're basing the defense on the
wild card. The wild card. We don't know what the hell gonna happen to Marshall or Lattimore. What's gonna happen with that? Because I'm even more nerved up about that. You know Roger Goodell. You know what he do. He wait the last minute. Oh, y'all thought y'all gonna have him?
After Marshawn Lattimore, guess whose fault it is? It's the Saints' fault for not drafting well.
Well, Marshawn Lattimore is a good pick.
What
you can
they
argue
say?
say Marshawn Lattimore is the greatest cornerback in Saints history.
I'm talking about cornerback that we've passed up, like Xavier Howard, Marcus Peters, that we've passed up, knowing we need a secondary help. Let's just hope that Gardner Johnson can step up to the plate.
I ain't worried about
like they say, bro, any given Sunday, all these are NFL teams, NFL caliber players on the team. And
I'm still holding on hope.
The Saints have lost
Aaron Rodgers ain't coming back.
The Saints have lost a lot of games to people.
Take that job with jeopardy. Don't bring your ass back.
You can't say we got these games easy, bro. You can't say that. You know that.
I said they were winnable games. I didn't say they was easy. I ain't just sit here and say that they're going to just walk in and
God.
Every game is winnable game.
Yeah, every game is winnable.
Think about it. These are going to be games that basically have to score a lot of points to win. These are games that the Saints going to have to score a lot of points and win anyway. The Giants, come on. The Patriots, come on.
Giants not a bad team.
Man, the Giants got Saquon Barkley.
Oh, yeah, I know where you go this goal. I ain't
they got Kenny Galladay. He's a legitimate wide receiver.
Go with this. I ain't gonna let you go there. Go get this man.
They good. I think the Giants. I personally think the Giants gonna have a better record than the Cowboys.
Say what? The Giants?
Yeah.
That's your pick in the East?
Probably so.
That's your pick in the East?
Yeah. I got Giants winning the division.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, like I said, the Dallas Cowboys is good on paper. That's it.
Yeah.
They look good on paper.
Construction paper.
Yeah. Look. What they call it? Notes? What they call them? Not notes.
The post-it notes? They good on post-it notes?
Yeah.
They got the glue. They can't even stick on nothing.
Hey, y'all, are the Saints interested in Xavier Howard?
They should have went ahead and drafted him.
Huh?
They should have drafted him.
I know we should have drafted him. Are we interested? Because they was talking about trading Alvin Kamara, trading Michael Thomas for Xavier. I say, y'all crazy?
No.
I was hearing all kind of rumors about
you don't hear that type of stuff.
If it takes that much to get Xavier Howard, you might as well just go on and just leave the defense as it is and just roll with it.
Exactly. You're gonna hear that retarded stuff. But I like Xavier Howard. Yeah, I believe there's interest there. But the $1 million question is what they want for him.
They're gonna want
because you're taking him on with that damn contract too. Keep that in mind. So what Miami want for him though? Now I've seen that Bleacher Report and a couple other people say the Saints are willing to give up their first round pick of the 22 year. Hell yeah, I do it in the Hudsucker proxy. First round pick for Xavier Howard? You damn skipping. Go ahead.
But exactly. Yeah, he worked the first round. You ain't gonna get that kind of
first round pick. Because you don't know if you're gonna keep Marshawn Lattimore. You don't even know that yet.
Right. It's better to get that first round pick than draft a prototype player.
And Mike, you wasn't on the show, but what's gonna happen with Marcus Williams now that we done passed the deadline, and then sign the boy to a long-term deal?
They had a contract for him. He figured it wasn't worthy of top safety money, being that he never made a Pro Bowl, never was all pro. He betting on himself.
Yeah. So
he betting on himself. But the thing about it is, other 31 teams gonna have digs at him too, unless the Saints franchise him again.
And then what if he has a Pro Bowl season this year? Then we really in trouble.
He won. That's the risk he took on himself.
Yeah. So he know he got.
That's the part about taking the franchise tag. Yeah, it's gonna be a high dollar. You getting over $10 million this year to play safety? That's ranked with the top 5 contracts. So he betting on himself because he know if he get hurt, he ain't gonna get that type of money.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? If somebody decides to sign him or the Saints want to keep him, whatever. But if he have a damn good year, let's say he get like a 5+ interception season, like 80, 85 tackle, sack or 2, couple deflection, stay healthy. Oh, he cashing out. He cashing out, baby. But he taking that risk on himself. If he believe in himself that much, take the risk.
If he get picked for that Pro Bowl, that's it. Cha-ching.
Oh, yeah, they can't come with him with no
cha-ching,
no dollar store offer. You got to come with it.
Cha-ching. So
you know,
it is what it is. I mean, I would be happy to get Xavier Howard, but it might take too much. It's not. It don't seem like it's something that's gonna happen. So
I personally would let him walk. I ain't talking about Xavier Howard.
Who you talking about?
I'm talking about Marcus Williams. Because I heard there was a damn good offer they had for him, like a 4-year contract.
Right.
I think it was worth I want to say 55, 60 million, but I think like 40 million of it was guaranteed, where average right in the ranks about 10 million a year.
Right.
But he said no.
He being greedy. No, he ain't did shit.
You never made a Pro Bowl.
Right.
You never made All Pro. You know what I'm saying? Demario Davis made All Pro. Matter of fact, one year he was like first team All Pro. And they ain't have him making a goddamn Pro Bowl, which was stupid. Right. But still in all, I'm not saying everybody in that same situation. The man took a pay cut to stay in New Orleans, Demario Davis, for the benefit of the team. Now, I know you got guys that don't have that type of commitment, that type of loyalty, because you trying to cash out after that rookie contract. I get it. And Demario Davis is a veteran. But still in all, they didn't come with you with no goddamn gumshoe money. They came with you with a pretty good legitimate contract. But he betting on himself. Good luck to him. I want him to have success. But at the end of the day, we got to look after the team. I personally think Chauncey Gardner-Johnson, I think he can play free safety. Probably better than him. I love that kid. He's my favorite player.
You're gonna need him to play corner. So
I like him down in the box though.
I love him everywhere.
Yeah. I mean,
I believe he got ball skills that we ain't seen yet. I think he's playing the role what they want him to do because he plays fearless. He plays relentless.
Right.
He ain't scared to go in that gutter, the blitz, or hit. But I have seen on rare occasions where he made a play on the ball and he cut and made a break on it and made a play and caught. I was like, oh shit.
Yeah.
He got the instinct.
If you want to see Gardner-Johnson and what he could do at cornerback, go back to his freshman and sophomore year at Florida. Yeah. That's when he played corner. He didn't move to safety in the junior year. But if you want to see how he played corner, go back to his freshman and sophomore year at Florida. He's a solid kid. Definitely a solid corner.
I love that kid, bro. He's my favorite player. If you told me right now, this is a bold statement, what I'm about to say. If I had an opportunity to have these three players lined up for a contract all together in the secondary, Marshawn Lattimore, Marcus Williams, and Chauncey Gardner-Johnson, I signed Chauncey first.
Oh yeah,
because that's how much I believe in. I believe he is an all-purpose defensive back, and he comes out there every game, every week. We can't say that about Marshawn Lattimore, and y'all know I ain't lying. He goes out there and play like Deion Sanders if it was Julio Jones, Devontae Adams, or anybody else that's in that caliber of them guys.
Right. We just need.
But he'll take his ass out there against Marvin Jones or some lesser tier wide receiver and get his ass toasted. Like, what is this? What is this? Mm-hmm. And it's like the lack of effort. Like, what is this?
But the Saints screwed themselves, man. That's why I keep stressing drafting. They screwed themselves because
but you don't know, bro. when you go on measurables and workouts and all that shit, you with the one thing measurement that you can't measure, you can't see, is right there. What's in that? You know what I'm saying? The work ethic, the mentality. That's some shit that you got to see. Once you pick them, you got to see if they built like that. You know what I'm saying? Like that's what you can't measure. The dude got the skill set. The dude got the talent. Marshawn, I can always say he the greatest Saints cornerback ever. Right now. Because we damn sure ain't got none. Go ahead, name. Go take your time. Got all day.
What about the corner that got the game clinching interception in the Super Bowl?
Tracy Porter? Tracy Porter ain't better than no damn Marshawn Lattimore. The only cornerback that I possibly can say that got that opportunity that I can say that because I go way back. So know what I'm talking about. Eric Allen. Eric Allen wasn't no motherfucking ball. A lot of people forgot about Eric Allen when he played with the Saints.
Yeah.
I remember he played with
and Eric wasn't a true Saint. He came from Philly.
Yeah, I know.
But he still was good.
Yeah, he was good.
But his best years
but somebody that we drafted, man, we've been shits at cornerback since 1967.
Yeah, he's probably the best cornerback.
Free agent acquisition corner.
Yeah, we haven't drafted that many good corners.
No. We suck at that position. Suck.
I remember Alex Molden.
Oh God. First round pick. Where he came from, Washington. Trash. Garbage juice.
What was the other one?
Don't have me say it. Don't make me say it.
Stanley Baptiste, whatever his name was.
Stanley Jean Baptiste. He should change his name to John the Baptist. Trash ass. I believed in that bastard. Oh, I was hyped too, David. Yeah. We drafted him 6'3", 220-pound corner. Oh yeah.
Hey. Oh my goodness.
Man, went out there and couldn't even cover a damn fullback. I said, get him out of here, man. Get his ass out of here.
As far as corner, the one corner I really had the high hope for that didn't pan out was Patrick Robinson. I was like, he's a Florida State guy. I was like, I looked at the film.
They drafted him in the first round and realized he ain't an island corner.
Nope.
It's slot. we can't draft a corner for shit.
And all the corners we'd passed up on. Trey White, Xavier Howard, Marcus Peters.
Please.
Don't remind us, dude. Don't remind us, bro.
But so, David, think about it. Of all the success the New Orleans Saints had at drafting, I think offensive line, especially under the Peyton tools, been great. Defensive line, except Cedric Ellis, trash ass. I don't know how many linebackers. That's a good one. Well, Pat Wheeler, Ricky Jackson. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, you going way back.
Hey, I thought that Mark Fields was going to be the next LT. When I said
he came from USC. My daddy was hyping him up.
Woo!
Mark Field. Boy, that's the next Sam Mills right there. Yeah.
He was fast, bro. Y'all remember that? He might be going back too far. But do y'all remember when he ran down that wide receiver for the Rams? Who was that? What's that boy's name, man? He ran him down, man.
What year was it? Was it the Isaac Bruce days?
It was name some receiver for the Rams.
Isaac King?
No, Isaac Bruce.
Yeah, Isaac Bruce.
Yeah, he ran him down.
Okay.
He ran a
Hall of Famer this year.
He was a 4-3 linebacker.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was fast. Mark Fields was fast.
Yeah, but he just didn't have the tackle though, man.
Boy, he wasn't shit. I remember Cedric Hodge.
What's Steve at?
Well, Cedric Hodge wasn't the first round.
Question for you guys. With this new COVID Delta variant, the full capacity at the Superdome and the rest of the NFL games under jeopardy. I don't know, I mean, right now, everything's 100%. So,
it's going to be at full capacity.
Yeah, I think so. I think it's still going to be full.
Yeah, I think it's going to be just fine. I think a name. Somebody asked me that being that Mercedes Benz is off the Superdome. This is a bonus question. Like, what the name would you prefer the Saints, stadium to be named? Look what it was before. Louisiana Superdome.
But it ain't gonna be that because we signed a deal with Caesars, so it's gonna be Caesars Entertainment Dome or Caesars Superdome because we signed a deal. Well, the city is going to get $10 million for 20 years.
Breaking news, everybody.
Annually.
Breaking news. Caesars.
What?
That's what it is. You talking about Little Caesars?
No. talking about the Las Vegas Caesars.
Oh shit.
Casino, yeah.
Oh shit.
Yes. I said that on the last show. They said the deal is worth for the next 20 years, $10 million a year.
Oh.
Yeah.
The city can use that money.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right, Mayor.
Put some damn cup holders in our seats.
Yeah. Talk to the mayor.
Where I don't have to keep putting my drink on the floor in front of my feet, knocking over when the
somebody kicked my shit over, and I plucked them in the back of their damn neck too. Kick my damn drink over.
That, man, we can't get some seat. We can't get some cup holders. I go to Atlanta, they got cup holders. Everywhere else I go, what it take to put a cup holder?
You gotta set your shit in your lap. If you sit up, get all excited. You sit back down, middle of your fucking pants wet. Somebody think you done pissed on your damn self.
Right. Exactly. I'm like,
we got to do better, man. If y'all gonna renovate the damn stadium and got these damn field level damn suites like guys in the game, you do something about these damn seats, man.
Right. Put some padding on them. Put some padding on them.
My goddamn sciatica be acting up when I be sitting in them damn seats.
That's why I stand up. My butt be hurt. Can't even have no pad. I got first row seats and they hard as hell.
Shit. We don't want y'all to relocate, but if you got to blow that motherfucker up, clean that damn debris up, and let my Saints play at LSU for a year or two, damn it, by any means necessary.
Any means.
Y'all make a shitload of money off of it. Come on, man.
I wish we could just get a drop top stadium.
Oh,
I wish.
Man, next question. Come on, I told him about that. I told him.
David, you live in Atlanta. You can't have no drop top.
But Atlanta,
he don't understand.
That has it.
He don't understand.
Atlanta is not. I mean, Houston got it. Dallas got it. Seattle got it. Arizona got it.
New Orleans is a damn boiling pot. You cannot have no open tier stadium.
So how come Houston can have it? Yeah, you ain't gonna see it. Tell me Houston don't get it.
That's why it's a stadium that opens and closes because most of the time it's closed.
Goddamn right.
Yeah, but so it's good to have that nice option.
Hell no. No.
New Orleans is worse.
A dome. Close. Now.
Close. AC.
Exactly.
Let me ask y'all a question. Did y'all see any evidence of Tom Brady having a torn MCL? But he won a Super Bowl and we still won't give him sympathy. And then it's supposed to hurt the team, all this bullshit. He had a torn MCL.
David, you want to go first?
Did anybody get
only time I even watched Tom Brady was when he played the Saints. I didn't watch Tampa Bay in any other game besides the Super Bowl, and I couldn't really tell. I mean, granted,
I guess that's why we beat their ass 30-something-3 because of the torn MCL.
I mean, all the interceptions he was throwing were just bad reads. So
he's gonna blame it on that knee.
Yeah, I call bull crap on this, man. That dude wasn't hurt. He barely got sacked in Tampa Bay, especially those last 6 games of the season. So it's not.
What's your take on that, Mike?
You really want my take on this shit?
Yes, sir.
Couple years. Nah, I'm messing with you. They are really, really. I mean, I have never in my 39 and a half years of living seen they are trying to make you believe and stare that this man is the single greatest athlete on the ever. They say this man played with a torn MCL. For how long? They say it happened around sometime. When did this happen?
Supposed to be he played with the whole season like that.
They said that it happened early or whatever, but they didn't give a significance when. Now, could it have been a partial tear? Because the damn sure wasn't a complete tear.
That man wouldn't have been playing with a complete tear.
You goddamn right he wouldn't.
Exactly.
I believe it's fabricated. I believe he made it have a sprain or a strain or something on it. But come on, man. And you seen Skip Bayless. Hell, you would have thought he was in the bed with Tom Brady and Giselle, how he was talking. My God. Come on, Skip. Have some damn dignity.
If it's anything I'm gonna believe, if it's any kind of physical injury I would believe Tom Brady played with, it would be that he played with deflated balls. That's the only type of injury I would believe Tom Brady played with.
That's right, Gerard. Get the out of here. That's right, brother.
Oops.
Gerard, you coming to the cookout. Like I say, the man's a great quarterback. You know what I'm saying? But they act like they forgot all the cheating his ass did in New England.
He ain't no great quarterback.
Come on, man. He's a great cheater. You're a great cheater.
Mm-hmm.
You ain't letting it go, David.
Where's it to let go? The man cheats.
He definitely had success from it.
It's great, spectacular, greatest of all time. I don't.
He definitely had success from it. I refuse to say he the GOAT. I refuse to say it. I don't give a damn if he win 3 more Super Bowls. Hell no.
Hey, a question came up. I was watching First Take the other day, and a question came up.
A show I don't watch anymore. But go ahead.
You know, they always talk about Brady's the GOAT as far as quarterback, but they talk about who's the all-time football GOAT, NFL GOAT. And Stephen A. picked Deion Sanders. One of the guys picked LT.
That's my guy.
And one of the guys picked Tom Brady. The reason he picked Deion Sanders is because he said the boy played offense, defense, and special teams, all 3 phases.
Yes, he did.
And he was good at all 3. So he helped a team win all the way around in 3 different phases. Tom Brady is good, at quarterback. So
I don't think he's the greatest quarterback ever, though.
Right. Would Deion Sanders be the greatest football player of all time?
I think he'd be one of the greatest athletes ever. Yeah. But to me, I think the greatest player to ever put on a pair of pads was Lawrence Taylor.
That's who you picked.
Hell yeah. He impacted 4 positions. Name a player that impacted 4 positions. 4.
Man, I wish y'all told me this. I wish y'all told me this before the show. Now I really don't know.
This is a great conversation.
This is just something out your brain.
It's an open topic.
You don't have to study this. I
would honorable mention Barry Sanders, but I kind of would agree with Deion Sanders for the simple fact that he played offense, defense, and made an impact on all of it. He scored touchdowns on defense. He scored touchdowns on offense. He scored touchdowns on punt returns and kick returns. He did it in all phases of the game.
He ain't fucking Lawrence Taylor. Ain't no damn Lawrence Taylor.
He's arguably, he wasn't Lawrence Taylor.
I mean,
Lawrence Taylor
to play the game, but
the only defensive player in NFL history to get NFL MVP. The only.
And he deserves it.
I ain't say defensive player of the year. NFL MVP, Lawrence Taylor.
Yeah, 1 year he was just flawless.
Not just 1 year.
He was flawless.
Not just 1 year. We talk about he impacted 4 damn positions. 4. Outside linebacker, whether it's a 4-3 or 3-4. Left tackle.
The world say Jim
tight
Brown
end, and running back. Lawrence Taylor. The man changed offenses. The 2 tight end single back set was because of Lawrence Taylor. The pro form offense because of fucking Lawrence Taylor. The strong eye because of fucking Lawrence Taylor. What other player had that type of impact? He was a freelance outside linebacker in a 4-3 scheme. Never heard of. What other goddamn player got that type of impact?
But you got to think about this too, Mike. Deion Sanders is probably one of the only corners that ever shut down one side of the
You don't want to preach to a nigga that know his history like this shit here. I love Deion. Single greatest athlete I
ain't never watched Lawrence Taylor play or something. I watched the man play too.
Yeah, that wasn't a man, bro.
But
that motherfucker was creating a lab somewhere in Jupiter.
But it's just that Deion what can you do? You can't throw pretty much to his side. You can't kick to him.
Shut down whole sides of the field.
But you saw somebody in comparison to him.
Let me tell you, the reason why I say Deion is because he made the defense accountable to see and find out where he was in all aspects of the game, bro. When the dude was on offense, bro, everybody was on Deion. On defense, he shut down one half of the field. He didn't tackle, but he really didn't have to. You know, then on punt return, you didn't want kick to him. I mean, that's
I'm glad you said that.
He was a game changer.
I'm glad you said that. I love Deion Sanders. He'd be on my team, all-time team every day. Yeah. But I got Rod Woodson over. Because Rod Woodson did every damn thing. He wasn't the athlete that he was. He ran a 4-3 too. But Deion ran like a 4-1 or a 4-2, whatever. He was just a freak.
Gerard, how old are you, Gerard? I understand what you're saying.
Deion couldn't touch Jim Brown with a 10-foot pole.
When Jim Brown played, bro, wasn't that many athletes in the league.
It's just like with Michael Jordan.
Everybody was slow.
It's just like with Michael Jordan.
Didn't Jim Brown play defense too?
No. He played linebacker
as well.
He played running back.
Yeah,
he just was the most dominant running back in NFL history. He was the most dominant.
Right, but he
played against a lot of white boys.
Yeah, it was.
Kind of like Babe Ruth. Babe Ruth ain't never played against niggas. He never played against no black men. You know what I'm saying? They're just like what's his name? I don't like that bastard. Ty Cobb. He played against brother.
Man, they had dudes in the Negro League with a wipe the floor.
Josh Gibson with an 8 Babe Ruth ass up for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Josh Gibson, the real home run king. Because the Negro League park was bigger than the Major League park. And he was slapping that bitch over 500 fucking feet. But they don't talk about that, though. They don't talk about that.
Yeah.
But
it's arguable. I mean, it's an argument on who's the greatest NFL player. I wouldn't say Tom Brady is the best NFL player of all time.
No, hell no. He ain't over Jerry Rice in my eye. Hell no. Jerry Rice should be in that conversation.
But I'm gonna tell you, man. I'm gonna tell you, Deion Sanders is up there though. He up there.
Absolutely. I got him number 2 or 3. And you can always say 1.
Yeah,
because he was phenomenal.
Yeah,
I mean, literally, Deion Sanders basically created
Barry Sanders
shut down corner.
The best running back, Barry.
Yeah, well, you got to think about it.
I'm completely biased on that. I'm completely biased on that. I have Walter Payton. I love that man. But
yeah, they had some good backs.
I love Walter Payton.
And you know what?
I do that too. Definitely Walter Payton. Because that Bears team was all defense. That Bears team was all defense then.
I mean, Barry had nothing though, man. He had nothing. The man had one Pro Bowl offensive lineman in a 10-year career, Lomas Brown. One Pro Bowl wide receiver in a 10-year career, Herman Moore. The man had nothing. Nothing. I mean, he literally running for his life every time he get the damn ball and still average 5 yards a goddamn carry when he retired with nothing. So if you want to put him as the number one running back on your board, I have no problem with that. None.
I'm gonna tell you something. What makes a good running back to me is he's on a team where he's the team, and the team is bad. And that's Barry Sanders.
That's Barry.
That's also the horse. Y'all know SMU. Eric Dickerson was never on no Super Bowl teams. Eric Dickerson, but still he ran his ass off. And he still got 2 records that haven't been broken yet.
Most yards in the season.
I love Eric. Most yards in the season, most yards
in the rookie record.
Rookie.
They got the rookie record for most yards in the rookie
in a season.
He's got and the most yards in the regular season.
Right.
Which is now on the cusp of being broken.
That's my dog.
When you got guys that playing 17 games in the season, I still believe if you ain't rushed for 2,105 yards in 16 games, I believe Mr. Dickerson records should sit there. Because you're going to have guys that possibly can eclipse that record because you got 17 games. But I believe they should keep it. If the guy ain't rushed for over 2,105 yards within 16 games, Mr. Dickerson record should stay.
That's right. That's right. Because I'm going to tell you something. They don't have one-dimensional backs except
people came close.
Derrick Henry.
Now, Adrian Peterson had 2,097. He was 8 yards shy of that record. That record where he tore his ACL and came back in 7 months. Y'all can't tell me what no damn ACH. There's no way in hell.
Let me say this. Today's backs is going to be hard to break that record because
you got to have a 2-back set.
Dimensional back. You got Derrick Henry. Is the only one I know that might be able to get that record. Everybody else is versatile backs.
I can throw out 2 more.
Yeah, and think about Derrick Henry.
He gets the ball every down. So
I can throw out 2 more.
And Derrick Henry got to keep a supply of that deer antler juice from Alabama.
Go ahead.
To break that record.
I think a guy that got a legitimate shot, because I think Kareem Hunt may get traded. Nick Chubb, man.
Nick Chubb.
You watch out, bro. I seen him got like 1,600 yards one time, like in 14 games.
Right.
You know, with a second back. I'm just saying, Nick Chubb is another one.
Right.
You want to watch out. I think Nick can do it.
Speaking of backs, I'm wearing his jersey. You know, he was a Saint. And he's the best the last decade. You know, he's been the back. You know, and he still want one more season. He's a free agent right now. He wants one more season. That's Adrian Peterson. You know, he wants one more season. He want to try to get some distance. You know, he's not going to eclipse your boy Emmitt Smith, but you know, he want one more year, bro, to see how far he can get. You know, and he's the all-time rusher right now is active. You know, all-time rushing leader. So, you know, what y'all think, man? He got another year left in it. You know,
I'm not gonna sit up here and say that this man has not been contributing everywhere he went and wasn't affected, and still showing he got some juice in the damn motor. If he feel that way, I'm not gonna doubt him. Let him go. I like to see who will pick him up.
Right. Who needs a back?
Let him go.
Yeah, he
what y'all think would be a good spot for him?
I just can't think of no team that he's going to start for.
I would say He probably looking at a backup role.
Yeah, he look backup role.
Falcons?
Yeah, no, he wouldn't start for the Falcons.
Jets?
I don't know. He might start for the Falcons because your boy, he ain't been running too hot. Yeah, Todd Gurley.
Did they cut him?
He stay hurt.
Is he cut?
I don't know.
I thought they cut him.
I don't know their status. But that might be a good team. He's inside, don't have to deal with the elements.
What about Pittsburgh?
And I know Adrian Peterson gonna want to get the Saints back when he played them twice a year.
Well, I don't think he hurt by that. He just realized that
he looked at Sean Payton, bro, for not putting him in for that Minnesota game.
Because he was playing against Minnesota. He wanted to get Minnesota. Like, y'all gave up on me. I supposed to retire here. Y'all had this youngster and Dalvin Cook y'all got from the draft.
Right.
So I'm going to show y'all why y'all made a damn mistake. And he didn't realize what the Saints run. We run multiple backs. And all of a sudden, we found out, I think around week 3 of that season, hey, this Alvin Kamara dude, you may want to give him a lot more touches. And made his ass obsolete.
Alvin Kamara was a rookie that year.
Yes, sir.
He was a rookie.
And found out that a lot more talented. Now, let's just say we wouldn't have got Adrian Peterson and we would have started the ground running with Alvin Kamara that year. Even though he did get offensive rookie of the year. Gurley done. Jerron said Gurley done. I believe so too.
Wait a minute now. Jerry
you ain't even 30 years old with 2 arthritic knees. Mm-hmm. He said Jerry Rice used to bust Deion ass.
No.
I don't know about that. They got the best of each other.
I don't know about that either. Jerron, I'm with you, dog. I'm with you, bro. But hell
I think Jerry got some best of them.
Deion Sanders used to make Jerry Rice ass go get that goddamn inhaler.
Jerry got him a couple times.
Hey, let me tell you something. I looked at the highlights of them two, and Deion got him sometime. Jerry got him sometime.
Yeah, they got each other sometimes.
But the majority of the time, Deion
I ain't gonna say Jerry Rice bust his ass. I'll never say that. Nobody ain't bust Deion ass. Nobody.
Nah, you can't. You can't sit up and say on a consistent basis somebody just punish Deion. No, I can't say that.
Let me ask y'all this though: if you had prime Deion Sanders go up against prime Randy Moss, who you got?
That's easy because Randy Moss was a straight line wide receiver.
What era?
You know what I'm saying?
What era?
A young fast Deion kept up with it.
Or Deion's era?
Randy wasn't Deion's era a little bit. I mean, Deion was still playing with Randy.
He came, what, in 98?
Yeah, I think Deion was still with the 49ers at that time, wasn't he?
Nah.
Oh, no, he was with the Cowboys, excuse me.
See, Deion wouldn't have problems with dudes that just run straight line speed trying to catch the ball deep. Deion had problems with good route runners.
I believe Deion can guard them all. It didn't matter if he was a short receiver with quick feet. It didn't matter if he was a tall receiver that's physical. It didn't matter.
But Randy Moss would jump over Deion to go get that ball, though.
Yeah, he came in 98. Deion was 31 when he came in the league.
Still the best.
You say YouTube it. Jerry used to bust that ass in practice. I'm gonna check it out. Deion had enough speed to keep up with Randy. He did.
But he couldn't jump him. He couldn't out-jump him.
I just think that Deion will get Randy because Randy wasn't physical. He was finesse.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? He was 6'4", 205. But Deion
and David, Randy didn't jump that much either. Randy just caught the ball like that.
He burnt everybody.
He didn't jump that much.
He didn't have to jump much because he burnt everybody. But I think that would be the difference maker if it was prime Deion against prime Randy Moss.
Deion would be step for step with him.
Oh yeah, he would definitely step for step. But when that 50-50 ball, I think Randy would win the 50-50 ball.
And you know what's crazy? Deion was with the Dallas Cowboys when Randy Moss was a rookie.
Mm-hmm.
I can't remember. Did they
You
play
remember that game where Randy Moss
We gonna
had
have some
3
highlights.
catches for 167 yards and 3 touchdowns?
Was it against Deion?
Was Deion out there?
Was it
That's
against Deion?
That's a good question.
I can't even remember.
We gonna go research that.
And I think he was covering Chris Carter.
Right.
I don't think Deion was covering
because that was their best receiver. The rookie wasn't the best receiver at that time. Chris Carter was.
Mm-hmm.
Chris Carter was a real receiver. Didn't use no gloves. Real hand.
Mm-hmm.
Michael Irvin, real hands.
Yeah, but they'll push your ass off though. My girl was a big physical wide receiver that'll push your ass off.
He was a physical receiver, Mike Irvin.
Yeah, that'll push you off. Wasn't no real route runner like that. Just push you off.
Right. But we had a good show, you know.
He wasn't better than Sterling Sharp.
Yeah, that's good boy. Yeah, man, that's good. I'm sorry his season got his career got cut short.
I like to see Sterling Sharp against a lot of them.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Well, time flies when you're having fun, fellas.
We got Sunday
edition. We haven't had a Sunday edition in I don't know how long, so it feels good.
We really got to end the show.
We happy to have you back. We love you.
I don't want to leave. I don't want to leave.
Mike, tease that.
I don't want to leave.
Huh?
Why we got to stop now? I'm having so much fun.
Yeah, that's why I say time flies when you're having fun, man.
Oh, man, hell with that. Let's give him 30 more minutes.
I don't think we got another topic.
I'm hungry. I got to go eat.
See, you should have been like me.
What?
Had me a bucket of chicken. I was good.
Damn, he said a bucket. For
a
just
bucket!
I know that.
Give me all the grease and giblets. All that shit.
Chicken too.
What kind of chicken, Mike? Kentucky or Popeye?
No, Southern Classic.
Southern Classic.
Mm-hmm.
I ain't never heard of that.
Boy.
They good?
Boy. Yum, dim sum.
You have to come up there, bro. You got to take me out there.
Boy. I think my kicking Popeye's ass to the curb. And that's saying something. Look at David's face. Look at David's face.
You got the bomb on me on that one now.
Well,
man,
I just want to tell everybody the cruise. I always want to talk about my cruise. I still got cabins available. I'm giving the Saints Superfan charity cruise. Mike's coming. It's gonna be off the chain. We got Ricky Jackson as a co-host, Robert Meacham, Delvin Bro, and Tyrone Hughes. And man, it's gonna be nice, bro. It's 5 days. We leaving on a Saturday, coming back Thursday, but we going to 2 ports, not 1, 2. We going to Cozumel and we going to Costa Maya. Costa Maya new. It's nice. That's where we're gonna have our beach party. It's gonna be nice. On the boat, we're going to have a cocktail / concert with Chopper and a bunch of other performers. King Mike, Jay the Wizard. We got my boy Rob Jenkins. He's a magician. He's gonna do some comedy and stuff like that. We got MJ of NOLA, Michael Jackson. Man, y'all think Michael dead? Mike ain't dead. Mike is in MJ of NOLA. That boy is good. Go look him up. Go on Soul Saint TV on YouTube and check out some clips of Mike. We just did a show for Scoop. Y'all know Scoop used to be on the radio. He got a 50-year anniversary. He's still doing it. And Mike did Smooth Criminal there. So, and then we did a birthday party earlier that day. And Mike is off the chain, man. Make me think that's really Mike. You know, so that's gonna be nice. That cruise. If y'all still ask me about the specials to book your cabin. Also, August 28th, kickoff party to kick off the season. We got Rock and Doopsy in the well, no, it's just gonna be Doopsy. This is gonna be Rock and Doopsy. We got Jay the Wizard, King Mike. We got my girl Miss Collins from Baton Rouge. She's gonna be singing. So it's gonna be right. It's real nice. MJ Nola's gonna be there. It's gonna be real nice, man. It's for my breast cancer charity. So tickets are only $10. $10. So Mike, you're gonna be there. David, you're supposed to be coming down, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yep. And then we go into the game after that. The last preseason game. Hopefully the starters play at least half. So we got 3 preseason games this year. That's the last preseason game before we start this magical season we about to have with J-Bo and gang. J-Bo and gang.
Mm-hmm.
So anybody else got anything before we go?
No, I just want to say thanks to everybody for the support they've been giving us.
Yes.
And like I said it on the show earlier, but it really makes me feel good. I'm pretty sure Soul and Mike can say the same thing. But when we
That's
do
right,
our intro,
that's right. He the man.
yeah, he's good. But even when we doing our countdown intro, you already start seeing those likes pumping up in the comments. So we appreciate all the love that everybody shows us for our podcast. And like I say, we started this podcast. When did we start this podcast? Like around February, something like that. We've been doing it for a couple of months now, and it's growing. It's growing more and more.
All right.
So we just gonna keep doing this thing, and when football season starts, we're gonna be. Y'all think we something now? Wait till football season start, we get really full crank up in here.
Yeah, I can't wait to hear Mike. Oh, them Saints better do their job.
When football season starts, that's when you're gonna get really entertained.
Yes, indeed.
So appreciate everybody for joining us, man. We appreciate the likes, appreciate all the good feedback. I've got a chance to talk to a couple of people that are regulars viewers, so we appreciate everybody that tunes in.
Yeah, everybody glad to see Mike back. I had people in my inbox saying, "Man, where Mike? Mike back now," and you can see he happy. He happy as can be to be back. We happy to have him back. Uh-oh.
You ready to box somebody.
So
they gonna eat that chicken before you start boxing somebody.
Look, Atlanta say she enjoyed the show because it helps her learn.
Thank you, Elaine.
Oh, yes, indeed.
Who that Glow? Who that? Glow gonna be at that party. Who's that? Who we got? What's up, Soul? Paul, you my main man too, bro.
What's up, Mr. Rogers?
What's happening?
Mm-hmm.
What's happening, baby? So look, y'all. I want to thank y'all for joining in. It's never nothing personal, just straight biz. See you next time on Tell It Like It Is. Yeah, y'all be good. We got some music. Where that music, Dave?
Hey,
music, Dave.
I picked this song because I know Richard Sherman been the hot topic in a lot of stories lately. He been banging down doors, so I picked this song for him.
You're gonna be petty. We chose on Sunday to be petty.
And I'll blow your house down.
Richard Sherman. Oh my goodness, with the commercial.
Live streaming can be tricky, and sometimes
you chose a Sunday to be petty. Like really?
What's wrong? It's a good song. It's very.
Did you choose a Sunday to be petty?
It's a very.
Gerard, I can't wait to go get my inhaler. Go get my blood pressure medicine. Go get my boxing glove.
Somebody leave the door open for Sherman. Somebody leave the door open for Sherman.
What you doing? Where you at? Oh, you got plans. Don't say that. In a robe, I look good. To be alone. My house clean. My pool warm. I just shaved. We should be dancing, romancing. Swing in the West Wing at his mansion was active.
All right, y'all. Y'all have a good rest of the
Have a
weekend.
good one, man.
I'ma leave the door open.
He's a dirty, low-down young man.
They gotta break out the door, Sherman. Leave it open.
Lena say, Lord have
The
mercy.
way I feel, and you want me like I want you tonight, baby.
I'm too
Y'all have a
cool.
good one, man. I'm gonna go eat me some more chicken.
All right, y'all. See y'all later.
All right, y'all. Peace out. See you Thursday. Happy